Could have been someone else in that position. A little bit of a tap there by Shox. That reveals it. The M4 given over to JKS. Did he throw it up?
Oh, yes, he did.
Gratisfaction. That is such a smart play. I'm so shocked. And now Saiwu walking onto the bomb site, but the angle is being held, and that's JKS taking him down. Genius teamwork coming out.
Clip that, upload it to Reddit. That is one of the sexiest 2-on-2s you're ever going to see one. That was actually challenging towards Palace. And Saiwu's got him boxed in, but if JKS wins this, that's going to make this round very difficult. So JKS almost needs to speed up and get highly aggressive and take the fight, or he just holds it right around the pillars. What a god. And he's got a chance to add 2 more onto it. And this is a clever position, but the tough part is, where do you go after that first kill? There's 2 players who are going to swing.
He needs a headshot. This, oh my lord! How is it possible? JKS. That is
so on top of it, man. But MIBR about to bring the ruckus over here on B. This is going to get hairy. Flush out with the smoke over him. Does manage to reposition just in the nick of time. Needs to take the shot, and he lands it. 2-man advantage now. Golden boosts it up, gives it away, but there's so much pressure now on MIBR. It's a bombardment as well. They're trying to run through a hail of strike. Oh, no way! And it ends with the knife for JW.
Oh, wow, what a game that was. That's a really impressive.
Pretty well known, and now he's eliminated. And Saiwu, the last one left, he gets the 1 dig. That's not bad, but he's got 3 more to go.
3 more to go with 50 seconds and no armor. None of it seems doable. Gratisfaction, opportunity there to add more to his kill list, but not going to be able to. Still, Saiwu in trouble as that Org, I think, is right on top of him. He sees it and gets the kill, and this definitely should not be happening now. Saiwu's behind the pillar, and actually he's going to go try and see if he can relocate. That's very, very smart. If he does this 1 versus 4...
He's coming back, I think, isn't he? No, he went up.
Yeah, he's going to go for it. Bomb plant and Leas, surely even with the massive round lead here, that's going to make you a little bit nervous. Blowing out the window, and now he just has to go for it. Saiwu down here waiting for it, but he'll win the 1 versus 4, and that is so outrageous. What a play from Saiwu. Absolutely a mistake from Red.
Didn't spot him, but he's going to be able to get the plant, and that's going to force MIBR's hand. Great round so far for MIBR. You got to give it to him. This time it worked out. Oh, man, Flush is so clean, so crisp. Oh, and he knows where Lucas is coming from, too. This is big. Mind games, and this is not who you want to be playing against. If you're in a 1v1, Flush is worst nightmare.
Oh. What was the timing on that?
He got spotted. Okay. Lucas actually in a decent spot now.
Yeah, but he hasn't got a key. Flushing knows it. You can touch that bomb where you like.
Give him some tea. Maybe he was thirsty. Maybe he was thirsty.
Hudson could hold it. Yeah, he's going to hold the angle. Or he's going to consider it. He's a bit scared of that open door and connector. You don't want to close it. Give a sound cue away for free, so he'll see some feet, but will that be enough? Swiss facing with the Mag-10. Now we're 1 versus 1. 74 HP is enough to avoid the scout, but it has been disposed of. Rigon knows there is an AK on the way. Down to the Deagle though. Oh, that was a big shot from him. That's really unfortunate for him as well, because in the water, in short B and such, you can't see.
That is going to be the right call to make, because Vitality are going back up Banana.
Yeah, 2 smokes and a flashbang, enough to cut off the coffins and CT, and they're going to get thrown in now. Golden having to do it all from the back of the site will shut down absolutely everybody. The Golden Boy of Fnatic rises once again. And
Breezy's hanging around over there with these Kriegs, though. This is brutal. Once they start working their way up long, there's going to be very few places for the ninjas to hide, and already bailing out of it. Forrest through the smoke takes down Ethan. That's a big start. So bracket to a 4-on-4. Now Forrest wins duel versus Tarek. Forrest is just murdering him. Unbelievable. Forrest, 2 headshots, just snuffs this push on his own. Rez trying to put up a fight. He eventually falls, but Forrest is going to get back in the mix. And Forrest, another.
Spot, but there's such a shadow advantage for Snoxy, even with the longer peak, but the fan match will run out of steam eventually. Down to the 1 versus 1 now. Rigon has all the information. Twist has no idea where he's coming from. 13 seconds. Someone's got to make the time call. Planting safely away from the toilets. Does he jiggle? He scopes in, looks towards long, but Rigon is going to walk straight into it. There was a timing to be had for either player, and it will go in favor of Twist. A tough round for Ninjas in Pyjamas, but they have broken the money of Mix once again.
At the side one. They're short.
Last two blue.
Going.
They're in short.
Yeah, they're coming short on pillar. They're up.
Gratisfaction has such a big job to do. But he's, as we said, the leading fragger. If he can find this timing, good headshot, wheeling around. ZywOo and him are playing Ring Around the Rosie, and he's got no idea. Unfortunately, that's all ZywOo, and Azza still not able to upgrade.
Oh, the timing is so good. Now, here's the thing. ZywOo does have a Molotov, so he can Molotov out the door. He's going to go for it. Azza, he wins the fight in the last possible second. What a heroic play.
Valuable nade. They only have 3 flashes left, NIP. One of them on Forest. He is posted up on Plateau B. And it is looking like that's where EG want to wind up here. A minute on the clock, so they could still pull out if they need to. But they are gathering up in upper halls now.
We've seen plenty of contact B plays on Duster. This is a beautiful fake. I love this. This is a Stanislaw special. 2 smokes towards long, and unfortunately for them, Forrest is ready and waiting. They're trying to take him down, but he's played it so well. The bomb gets dropped. It's 3 for Forrest. The AWP looks so strong at the back of that platform, but still in the round. EG will be able to fight back here. They're going to try and crunch towards the B side, but great awareness from NIP. They are looking very good right now. Can Forrest close things out against Cirque? He absolutely can. What a fantastic round from one of the true legends of CS:GO.
He's got, oh wow, he's got coverage from the market with Forest on the AWP. That's going to be difficult. That flash is not going to do anything for Team Forest. Still doesn't hit the shot though. More chances for Forest as Lekro contains all of them. Beautiful work from Lekro, not allowing a single player inside the bomb site. Tapson has his flank, but he will go down.
As Jacob was watching that, covering his teammate, and now Azza's close up. Should be able to find another kill. He spots the gun barrel. Shocks is... He didn't have to kill him. If he goes just up the ladder and forgets about Shocks, the round could just be over. This is a god-tier play from Azza. He's going to clear out the upper bomb site, probably realize the only place anyone can be is inside of the hut. Got there a little bit late, but still, he knows where Shocks is. Remember, he knows the only place Shocks can go is up the ladder, so where's the bomb and where's his teammate?
Sure. Oh, the timing. Shocks might be thinking that Azza just doesn't even know, so he might even be thinking, oh, maybe I can catch the timing there.
He's waiting for his teammate in lobby to come help pinch. At least the flashbang was thrown out there from Alex, who can stop the bomb from getting into the site. This is still on a knife's edge. Alex going to win that fight, 100 HP, and Liaz has him boxed in. There's the headshot. But that was so close the whole way through.
If you made it so that you say like, oh, well, you know, it doesn't, like, you know, it makes sounds that is like too believable. It makes footstep sounds, you know, stuff like that. Like immediately it's like, yeah, well, that can really break the game, you know?
Yeah.
Oh dear. They only have pistols, but that's still a great lineup.
Oh no.
Just continuing.
Maybe the follow-up, he was completely blind, but somehow Kenny S has gone unnoticed. Electronic is going to get his 4th kill so fast in this round.
Probably just sad there isn't a 5th one here. Maybe he could have picked up the ace.
Everyone from Avi should run back to spawn, let Electronic get it.
Let him fight it on his own. Well, Jax is right here, and on top of him, Boomich making a little bit of noise. Ooh, that was Electronic as well. Jax saying, you know what, I'm not gonna. Ooh, there. It's Electronic. What's the final one? That's really good. They let him have it. I think even Jax saying, you know what, I know you're up there, but.
And all 4 are here for Evil Geniuses. Bombs on the floor in the pit now. Still the rotation coming in from the late complexity players. 2 versus 2. Then tries to make a play from the balcony. Shazam makes it 2v1. Do they know where Tarek is? Sitting on the site. Dead for 15 HP now. He's got to find a headshot, surely. Unless he can take position. Tarek creeps back into the elevated spot. Def trying to clear out positions. He's been spotted by the jiggle from Tarek. And Evil Geniuses make it to 10.
Yeah, there's no way you expect Tarek. They're already lurking in A. You know that he's a deady B player. So it's a heads-up play by Tarek, taking advantage of all those smokes and finding a lurk position.
That's crazy, isn't it? It's so
valuable because with no Molotov to get that out, and even if he did, Shocks might not want to show his hand. I doubt he's going to check it. And JW's got this. Oh, he's going for the knife.
Oh,
JW, the humanity, 10-5, Fnatic securing double digits at the end of the half. They are looking stellar. Vitality, they've got to try and battle the Swedes on that CT half of Inferno. Find out if the Frenchman.
Ooh, Tarek and Stanislaw just opening it up strong. 7-4 about. Every shot here is connecting for Evil Geniuses. They have completely swarmed the entire map, it feels like. Caden, why are you hiding? Oh, it's Stan who gets him too. Oh, the cosmic justice.
Why are you hiding? Oh, either way, I don't know. That
Puts the knife in the back of Ethan, and he's still alive. He's still going. Yuri's helped him out, and now it's Cirque down to the 1v1. He's got to finish off Yuri. That bomb is out in the open, and Yuri's been able to retrieve it. Cirque from atop the stairs, not missing a beat.
That's going to be the round, surely. JW, he's good in these scenarios, but he's got a lot of work to do now. AWP, 2 versus 1.
Yeah, 1v2 like this exactly. Now he's on the upper side, and there's no smoke. There's no nothing here to help Mousesports. Oh, that's the shot you have to hit if you're JW. Now this is pretty much in the bag. Clutch play from JW. Double, down a man, taking over the inside sight.
Good chip damage on a simple and Boomich with those HEs, and 3 players for Na'Vi situated on Catwalk, and it's a very slow-paced, quiet. Oh!
I'm so shocked.
That was cinematic. You saw the tracers, and Guardian even might have had a chance over the smoke, but this is a weird situation for Hunter. He's got to get there quick enough to make sure that Simple hasn't actually infiltrated the bomb site, but he's got to be very cautious in how he does it, and not cautious enough. Smoke clears the wrong moment. Oh, the double! Kenny's brought it right back.
Yes,
just these SMGs and pistols. Yuri at least getting a kill to keep this in favor of Furia. They try and get in, they try and close the gap, but they are getting shut down. 2v2 now, and they know that Yuri's here. Henny out from the market, 1v1 with Ethan, and Ethan holds his ground. 16 to 12, evil geniuses. They're going to take.
That's the usual finish for T-sides here. So Vox is to get the early information. He's to say, right, get those nades ready towards connector. As soon as they start planting, Chris J, there he is, ready to deploy, either when they're planting or committing down lower ramps. They're going to save those and make sure they get maximum damage out of them.
That's the name of the game here. Ooh, I think Brolin just got spotted as well. So Frozen and Brolin in a bit of a duel in the back. They have that info now. And Fnatic, Golden calling for a rotation. Golden calling to adapt here. They are not going to commit to the lower side. Instead, they are going to go out onto the main side here. Proland, though, the flank working out perfectly. Once again, the young gun. But Rops makes the plays. Triple for him. Looking for the quad. He's going to get it. Now the ace. Can he pull it off? Come on, Rops. Haven't got an ace yet so far this tournament. Crims just doing his thing. 1v2, perfectly capable. Long range gets nailed. And there it is. Rops with the ace.
Beat him to the pegs, Rops. Excellent.
With another. And now Henny, Yuri, the 2 players left to try and keep the dream alive for the Brazilian squad. They try and deal with Tarek and Pop Dog, and they've managed that at least.
Okay.
But they've got to get on this bomb. Kit not in hand. They're looking for one. Henny will shut down the first man, but Ethan's locked it in. They line up for him. And that's the round. And
dancing a dance right now. Tarek with the long-range duel had to win it. Takes down Plopsky. HG could go on Tarek. Doesn't kill him, though. Not enough damage dealt. 43 HP, and he's just going to stick it. Twist. Does he actually do this?
No! That's so insane. We said that could be the one that decides the victor of Nuke, and a 2 versus 1. No one checks the bomb, Semler. They completely crumble under the pressure. That is ridiculous.
Fnatic are on Kriegs as well. We know what Golden and Brolin can do with these guns.
oh, into the crossfire, Apex goes.
Taco, early spray. He gets a quick double, and the gun is fired. No scope on Gratisfaction. He had to get that, or he was going to be done. I'm just kind of shocked that he even had time for it. And now the bomb being planted. Lucas coming in pretty quickly from upper dark, but Gratisfaction, is he going to go and check for it? He will, and he takes him down. And that's a huge win. Saving his team and putting Renegades on 13 rounds. That could have ended in absolute misery.
Unreal that he wins that. 1 versus 3. What a performance from Gratisfaction. Neutralizes this whole play.
There it is.
Oh, all right. Family show, guys. That is going to be a yellow card soon if you're not careful. Andy's got one this morning.
This is the thing. This is the thing. Made some kind of reaction, but that could really render him vulnerable.
Oh, he spotted the barrel.
Spotted the barrel, yeah, fair. JW has no idea. This is going to not hurt for JW, but he backs off. I was about to say, it was going to be too quick. Wouldn't even realize what hit him. But let's see it. Misses it. Misses the flick, J-Dub.
Are you joking, JW? You've gone for that play? That's so wild, but so perfect at the same time.
Oh,
so wired, isn't he?
I know, he's so zoned in. He's just like, I'm just going to shoot everything in the face that appears on my screen.
I want to cut down on the energy drinks at that point.
Flamey has to be so confused. He's like, why did you just shoot me in the face? There's not even a possibility of it